All right, folks, here we go. Now, but now y'all have already seen this thing finished on one version, but that wasn't working out real well. I wanted something else. My PVC pipe fit perfect and would have done great, but I needed something that'll turn. So I took me some dowel rod, cut it up, made me some handles. I've got these spindles right here. They'll go on the dowel rods. I got a hole on this side on the top, and I got a hole in the bottom one on the other side. And what'll happen is that'll allow me, when I'm rolling them up, it'll allow this one down here, because it's going to be on this other side, to roll up going over the top, and this other one roll up going under the bottom. That way they're closer together when I'm unrolling. So now it's time to, I drilled holes, put screws in right there on each of them. Then I sanded it off to make it a little smooth around it. It ain't exact. I didn't get all my drill holes exactly centered, so hell, you know.
You got a helper.
I see that. The help that ain't a help.
She's more of a hindrance than a help.
Yep. That's fancy for you.
But we loves her. And I don't know if he showed y'all, but he rounded those ends so that they make it easier to turn.
That way you don't have a straight edge going against a rounded surface. Get in there like that.
Well, all they're seeing is your back.
Oh, this is my back. Well, okay. I think that would be last. I hope I get these holes lined back up right, because that'd be bad. But that'd be alright. I just drill new holes and be done with it. Alright, Fancy, you being in the way, girlfriend.
She says it's playtime.
Alright. That's the idea right there. I'm going to put some screws in these. I've already got everything pre-drilled and done, and I took it apart for the purposes of making this video. And everything, so it wouldn't take so long. Oh boy, finding the holes is going to be something else.
Piggy's having fun, y'all.
Oh yeah, I got some extra added.
Why don't you turn around this way so they can see what you're doing?
Well, I'll have to have it facing me. They wouldn't be able to see.
Well, they can face you, but they can see what you're doing instead of looking at your back the whole time.
Well, there is that.
The thing about it is, once you get one lined up, you should be able to line the others up. It's not all the way in, is it?
No, I've had to pull it out some, see if I can find a hole.
Oh.
I know it ain't that far to the end.
Kitty cats are just determined to be on camera today.
Oh, there's one. Well, it looks like I drilled 2 holes. Oh, there's one. I can get it. I should be able to find these others. Hindsight 2020, I probably should have just left it together and showed it to y'all and explained it. This being a pain.
I didn't realize that was that far out from that.
The hole should be right there. And that one should be right there. But, oh well. I can solve that easy enough.
Well, let me pause this and put it on.
Gonna take a second.
Okay.
Just caught drilling a new hole.
I don't know what you're looking for.
My screws. It just caught drilling a new hole. Miss Fancy. I don't mind your foot being on my foot, but you have a tendency of pity patting with a claw. And I would mind that very much.
So if you don't want me to do that, I'll just get it behind you.
So I discovered using that pull needle was going to take a long time. Wasn't very conducive to speed.
I didn't know you cut that rod that long.
Yep.
Okay.
So I needed something that would help me take and be a little faster, because that's what making this was about, was making things a little faster. When I'm doing this, that way I can take yarn and I can roll it up on these spindles, and I can have me 6 different strands of yarn, a skein apiece on each one, and when I go to crochet, all I gotta do is pull on it, it'll come right out.
Why don't you sit down there, Piggy, and I can turn this where you can.
That might be a little better, right? I should have marked them which spools went on which rod and which spot. Hindsight 2020. I'll know next time to do that. Kind of like changing the spark plug wires on your car. You mark which ones go to which spot. That way you make sure you don't get it out of time. And it'll start.
Mm-hmm.
If you get them mixed up, you ain't going to get started. Fortunately on this, it ain't quite so complicated. came out. That's why I'm gonna glue these things, I think. I ain't gonna bother with a screw, because that'll just be another set of screws I'd have to use, and I just glue them. Of course, I might do that, because another thing behind all this is being able to break it down to store away. But I can store those away as they are. I think she hissed at my box of screws.
Huh?
It sounded like she hissed at my box of screws for a second there. Real loud.
Yeah, it's possible.
You might think it's a toy to play with. And there. That's the concept right there. I do those that way. Do these that way. Of course, I'll go on the other side. Turn it around and do that one. That way I can take a skein of yarn. Get it up on that. I might have to have the patience a little better. Might have to put me a hole in the side of these things. But anyway. That right there is a whole lot quicker than what I was doing. You see that?
I can now. Yeah.
That's what's going to happen. I guess that's it.
All right. That's the update on the yarn creel.
Yep. Now y'all know what it is.
Bye, y'all.